And hello, hello, hello. We are live. I'm gonna do a quick stream today. It's a very short one, 1 hour to two, you know. The reason why it's gonna be short is I managed to get the vocal fatigue again yesterday. I can't believe it, dude. 7 hours and I fuck up my vocal cords? That's so weird. That's so odd, man. My theory on why it happens is, well, I got some reflex. So my vocal cords must be already irritated, you know, when I speak. Give me just 1 quick minute. I'm just gonna advertise my stream, and we're gonna get started with the shaman, okay? All right, let's get going. All right, when we last left off, we were about to go to the barons, okay? I still have a quest to deliver in Thunderbluff. Well, that's okay. We'll figure that out. I'll have to return there anyways to pick up the RFC quests. I didn't get rostered for ZG today, so that's why I'm not doing that. But I think I will get rostered for tomorrow, 13:30. So AQ20 ZG is gonna happen at that point on my warrior. Alright, we're gonna make it to the barons first, and then I'm gonna start a vertical stream as well. We're gonna have a good time here. So, Call of Fire. Where is this supposed to be? He lives in a small dwelling north of the crossroads, but be mindful, if you reach the Night of Lands, you've gone too far. Okay. So we need to get our little fire totem. Then we can get the Fire Nova totem, Searing totem, stuff like that. But really, how I feel it is the usefulness of totems is like Earth totem is the best by far. Like you get Stone Claw, Stone Skin, Earth Bind. String of Earth is like a group buff. Not very useful for me, right? But for solo play, definitely gotta be those three. But yeah, as I said, only 1 hour to 2 hour long stream today. Depending on how my voice feels. I mean, if it feels okay, you know, I'll try not to strain my voice too much. If it feels okay, I'll prolong it. Yeah, but so far it's not feeling great. I don't know how to do it, man. I wanted to do like big comeback stream with the shaman, which I did, which is great, but apparently my voice can't handle talking for 7 hours in a row. So I might try to do something with like mandatory breaks or something. Because I noticed, like, there have been days where I streamed for a long time. But it went okay. But I took like 10-minute breaks between, maybe half an hour. And it was totally fine. So maybe that's the approach I should do, but I don't know how to handle that from the point of view of my stream, whether I should shut the stream down, whether it should keep going or so, right? Alright, we're gonna start a vertical stream here. Camp Taraho, yeah. I don't know how you pronounce it even. Tarajo, Taraho, I don't know. But yeah, welcome, man. We're gonna do a little bit of a fun stream today, hopefully. Oh yeah, I should enable the voiceover. Give me a second. Because I disabled it for, you know, when I was on my warrior earlier.
The center of activity in the Barrens. I prefer the quietude of Camp Taraho. Where shall I send you?
These NPCs pronounce it in the voiceover as Taraho, but who knows what the canon spelling is or pronunciation.
Though perhaps you are not so young anymore. I think that it is time for you to move deeper into this land. I can sense that you are destined for great things. It is the crossroads that you must seek out, for our lives with the orcs have become intertwined and they need assistance.
Okay, so really
down this road towards the east,
there's nothing here.
North to the crossroads. Find Thork within its walls. He has the Earth Mother's blessing.
It only sends you to crossroads. Alright, that's fine with me. Let's go for the crossroads then. I do suppose I should stick to the road. I think it's like Jesus, he is done with the chains, Spanish. Yeah, I think it's like Taraho, yeah. Okay, so what level are these guys? These guys are like fucking 19. So I do have to be careful. Like, it looks like NPCs down here are, yeah, pretty high. So definitely have to watch out. Late level zone, yeah. I think here I only come after I've done the Silver Pine Forest, right? I mean, I think I level here to like 14th and go to Silver Pine. That's my general goal. And I do have to stop by Orgrimmar soon. And Durotar, like, maybe I should do also bits of Durotar very soon. Because that's where I want to level engineering, right? I thought it was pretty hilarious that there actually is an engineering trainer, but you have to go through the mine all the way to the hills. Do you advise getting the flight point in Russia now? Yeah, obviously, yeah, of course. I am gonna get that. But yeah, I made significant improvements, guys, to the vertical streaming experience. So let me know how it is for you. Because if you come to the stream regularly on the vertical stream, you would see that you know, normally I have a big cutout for my health and target, but now I've gone through very painstaking work to get a very clean cutout for you guys. It actually took me like 40 minutes to get that done, so hopefully that's a better experience for you guys watching on the vertical. I do try to give a lot of love to the vertical stream because I think it's like a uncaptured niche for classic WoW, and it is a science really to get you know, a 16:9 aspect ratio game to be shown properly on a 9:16 aspect ratio phone. But there's a lot of challenges that come with that, and I've been tackling them as time went, and I think I've gotten pretty good at it at this point. I'm pretty happy with what I've managed to achieve. Vertical. Oh wait, Ratchet. You said Ratchet. Yeah, I should get Ratchet too. I mean, I'm gonna get like Barons, Ratchet, or Grimar, right? Crossroads, Ratchet or Grimar. Yeah, we'll get all the flight paths for sure. But yeah, we'll figure it all out. I'm gonna abandon this Great Father Winter. I'm gonna do only the very basic quests in the Crossroads now. I'm gonna do the very, you know, basically low level ones. And then we're gonna make it to Durotar. We're gonna do some quests there. Because, yeah, I want to get all the RFC pre-quests for fun. And I know what, like, one of them is in Undercity. So yeah, I think that's the general plan. We do a little bit here, not a whole lot. Then go Silverpine and Undercity. I mean, not Silverpine, Undercity. Go Durotar or Grimar, you know, train up maybe engineering. Then we go Undercity, Silverpine, and stuff like that.
Everything else is a waste.
Okay.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place.
But this Theragra is a Giga Chad. She'd wiped entire Alliance raids.
Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs. And deep down, we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the Crossroads. Search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
Your first prey will be easy. The Plain Striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance.
I'm gonna listen to all the quests now.
Put down the Plain Striders and return to me with their beaks.
It is good to see that more of our person allies have come to assist us from as far away as Thunder Bluff. Again, I welcome you. All the Quillboars are our enemies, adventurer. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply lines from Durotar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids. But until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Durotar. You can always tell their dens from the huge, thorny vines that come up from the earth. Seek them out and slay them.
That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again, but this time, I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The Quillboar getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people of the Crossroads would be in your debt.
The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminished their numbers.
That's a lot of quests, dude.
Their nests and figured out who leads who. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of their lower chain of command, and then we can work our way to the top. I'll start you off slow. Take out Witchwing harpies and Witchwing rogue feathers in the northwest, and bring me 8 Witchwing talons. That should be a good start.
I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually see them to the dock at Ratchet.
Oh,
and
cool.
the
They
last caravan
call
is
it the
already
old
left.
world, right?
If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove. The oases of the barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold
Yes, should we do Duratar first, actually? I'm not sure.
Find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us
Bro,
again.
silvers.
Hunt raptors in the barrens.
Raptors are
Collect
stealing
for me their
silver.
heads.
I have a bundle of hides from the animals of the barrens and must get them to Thunder Bluff. A colleague there, Ahanu, will use the hides to create leather goods. Will you take the hides to him for me? The quickest way to Thunder Bluff is on the back of a Wind Rider. Bring the bundle of hides to Devrak, our Wind Rider master in the Crossroads, and speak to him about transport to
The
Thunder
door first. Yeah.
If
I
you
will.
must take these hides to Thunder Bluff,
I'll definitely
then you
go
are
for the
speaking
Duratar.
to the right orc.
I think I'll just do this quest first. I won't even hand it in. I'll hand it in later.
Faster way to the city.
Just go to Ratchet and then to
Speak to
Duratar.
me again when you are ready. If you're taking those hides to Ahanu, then I think he's at Hua's armory, at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunder Bluff. That's right where you'll land.
Oh, the drop rate on these things is insanely good. I like it. Like 100%, right? At least so far it seems to be. Cool. You know Jinx? It's actually not 100%. Alright. You will see the drop rates at the zebra hooves. Okay. Oh, I'm curious about that. It's about time I get a new Stone Skin Totem rank, by the way. Not doing much anymore. Damn, these Plane Striders fucking slap. Jesus. Alright. Maybe we go for the 12s. And Orgrimmar first. I mean Duratar. But let me get like 13, why not, right? Finish this quest or at least get some kills on the way to Ratchet. Nice. Really good, dude. No problem so far. Happy New Year, Cope. How's it going for you? You must be in the classic. Yeah, man. Like Happy New Year to you too. It's going pretty well for me. You know, I've been playing like a lot of retail off stream. I've also been playing Europa Universalis 5 off stream. My wife got it for me as a gift. Been enjoying it a lot. If anybody knows Europa Universalis, been playing 4 a lot. Now 5 came out, and I've been having a blast with 5. Aside from that, you know, I've been doing like some PvP on retail. That's going really well. I'm like 2.7k rated now in the solo shuffle, and I got my legend. And now I'm trying to get gladiator in 3v3. So there I'm like 2120. So that's going a little bit less well, but hopefully I managed to get that done as well. And I'm basically done nearly with Legion Remix. And yeah, as you can see, I've started a shaman on Classic Hardcore, and that's gonna be my, you know, stream content for a long time. I've been meaning to do like more PvP content on retail as well on the stream, but yeah, since my vocal cords have gotten a little bit tired, I will do a couple days now when the streaming is not gonna be as prevalent. And then I have to find a sweet spot which my vocal cords can actually tolerate. I have to figure that whole thing out. Because I did a 7-hour stream, and after 6 hours I was already getting tired. So maybe in the future I do 5-hour in a row streams max. EU5 is very nice, yeah, I've been loving it, man. I've been loving it. Still need to figure it out. I am a pretty... You know, I'm pretty good now at EU4, but EU5, man, let me tell you, that's a different beast entirely. But yeah, I did get like a lot of the rare achievements in EU4 already. So I did a world conquest on Iron Man with Ryukyu, so the 3 mountains achievement. I did it as a Pirate Republic, so I also managed to get the freest man in the world achievement, if anybody knows that, so that's even rarer. Check greens. Too late. I was kind of absent-minded usually, yeah, but there could be something, but I think they were like 40 silver or something. I think I'm just gonna save gold at this point, so maybe that was something, but screw it. Exploration XP ding. Of course, we're gonna put that in healing wave. Look at this. My healing wave is 1.1 second, rank 1. Rank 2 is 1.6. Thank you. Thank you for the grats. So we're gonna get these quests here, if there are any. Oh shit, I should also do the Call of Fire before going to Duratar. I'm stupid. I can just take the flight back. That's cool. That's cool. Right? There's a flight pad here, so it's amazing actually. Let me just scour the whole place for quests.
The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands.
Raptors.
And I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into powder and use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scythe Claws. They roam in the southern Barrens and in the northern Barrens near the border of Ashenvale Forest. The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a samouflange. Now, what the heck is a samouflange? Well, whatever it is...
Good quest to pair with silver. Yeah, seems like it.
I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should be able to figure out how to disengage the samouflange from it.
Yeah, anyway, the plan now is discover all the possible quests here.
With all the gold the trade princes have poured into the
Jesus Christ, look at all this.
to see so many pirates running willy-nilly, raiding my ships.
Probably I'm gonna have to abandon some of these to get the Durotar and Silver Pine Forest quests. Let me see if there's something up here.
If Greslik won't take care of them, well, maybe you can help me get rid of them. A small enough crate. Yes, I should be able to find room for this aboard the ship. It sails with the next tide. I trust this is soon enough. Excellent. Let me just enter it into my ledger. All taken care of. Good day to you, adventurer.
More quests and slots? Seems like it, dude. Holy shit.
I keep my finger on the pulse of information. I know all about the exchange of goods and money between here and Booty Bay. The latest bit of news I've
Okay, first of all, the shaman quest, very important.
Northeast of the sludge.
Then we go the Rotar.
Emerald the size of your fist. I know a few buyers who'd be interested in getting their hands on something like that, and I'd be willing to go half and half on its sale. Hurry back!
This is awesome. This has to be like one of the shortest, if not the shortest, fight path connection in the game, isn't it? Ratchet to Crossroads. Is there anything shorter, boys? So here it says small dwelling north of the crossroads. For Horde it is short. If it's one of those odd neutral to faction fight have yeah, it is. Okay. So small dwelling north of crossroads. So maybe somewhere around there. Who knows? Let's just go north. And we'll figure it out. Maybe that. Maybe that one, yeah. Maybe there's gonna be quests even here. Okay, let's see. Is it this? Doesn't seem like it. But there's... is there a quest inside? No, no quest inside. Horde guard. Talking to a different horde guard. Okay. So we have to go even more north, I guess. Anything up here? Guess not. What about there? Could it be it? It's technically still north. Recheck. Let's check. It's a dwelling, right? That's a tower. Okay, that's a farm. I guess that's not gonna be it. But let's check regardless. I mean, it warns you against going to Ashenville, right? So one would assume it could be somewhere around there. Okay, there's nothing here, I think. No, nothing here. Alright. So... okay, let's head more north and then do that and then do Rotar. Of course, I'm gonna level my engineering at that point as well in Orgrimmar and yada yada. So it's gonna be a lot of downtime right now, but you know, it's classic WoW, right? So part of the game. I'm just also like kind of gathering knowledge about the levels. I mean, I have a little bit of an idea about the level distribution of the zone. It's definitely not bad for me to get a refresher for that. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna kill a Plane Strider or two as I'm going north. Look at this damage, dude. Still devastating. Ooh, tribal boots. Wait, that's an upgrade, I think. Where are they? Yeah, that's a 12 armor upgrade. Let's go. I guess he's really gonna be somewhere up there, this guy. Alright. Cool. One more. Nearly done with this quest. Already. We're pumping, man. Ooh, we're getting rend buff. I'm gonna click it off, though. I'm not a big enjoyer of world buffs. I think it trivializes the game. So... Wait, I don't think I even get it. Yeah, we didn't get it. Because there was like a... yell. But I think it doesn't go out in the whole zone, I guess. Okay. It only goes out in Crossroads, Orgrimmar, and Ratchet. Or something like that, I'm not even sure. But if I had gotten it, I would have clicked it off. Because... I don't think there's any need to trivialize the game with that. Like, it literally doubles my HP. And so forth, right? Like, it was meant originally to be like a nice little thing that everybody on the server gets when a big event happens, right? When somebody on the server clears a big boss. It was meant to be like a flavor thing, but then of course, as people min-max the fun out of it, a little bit degenerate. So I don't know, dude. Like, is this correct? I think he's not here, man. Fuck, dude. Alright. I think, yeah, there's a Warstone Gulch up there. Small dwelling north of the crossroads, dude. So I checked a dwelling here, and these are dwellings here, so it's to be somewhere else. Is the road to Ashino? Yeah, of course I know, but I don't know where this guy is, but we're gonna find him, man. Maybe that's the thing. This is a small dwelling. This is kind of small, I don't know. Actually looks kind of like a mine almost. Oh no, it's a dwelling. Okay. It's a thin vein. Cool, I can already mine those. These are level 11s. That's cool. Okay, so this burning blade, so that's not what I'm looking for. But these are level 11s and 10. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I'll smelt these later. For the mining skill. God damn, man. Okay, we keep looking though. We keep looking. Savannah Huntresses. Do we need these? Not really. So odd, dude. Yeah, some of these quests are very nondescript, you know? Some of the quests clearly tell you where to go. But some of them like kind of leave you to search it. The northeast of Crossroads on a farm. I mean, I've been to the farm though. I've been to that farm. Look for... Oh shit. The tall tower. Yeah, I didn't check the tower. I didn't think that would be it. Guess let's go there. Yeah, I remember that tower. I was sure that wasn't gonna be it, but apparently I was wrong, because, yeah. It said north, and that tower is not really north anymore, I mean, not directly anyway. So I thought it might be up there. God damn it, it didn't hit it. Yeah, okay. Good. A gun with the stone cold totem. Then let's head to Dorotar. And Orgrimmar and whatnot. Okay, there he is. Damn. Guys, does this look like north of Crossroads to you? Well, technically, yes. But...
Narm sent you to me, did he? Well then, Narm could always be trusted, so that must mean you're ready to take part of the next Sapta, the Sapta of Fire. I see it in your eyes already, the burning, the desire. You've tasted power and now
You're ready for more of it. Patience, adventurer. Remember what Earth taught you. Power and destruction will come easily, but you must still know when to stay your hand.
You are powerful enough to wield the Totem of Fire, but that does not mean
along
you're ready.
Okay.
Along the South Fury River in Duratar, before the Great Sea, lies a hidden trail to one of the highest peaks in the land. Find your way to the top, and you shall find one of our holy shrines watched over by Telf Julam, the shrine of the dormant flame.
Alright.
Take this torch to
getting that pin, by the way.
attempt to tame fire.
Alright,
Return it
I'm
to
gonna
me
figure it
aflame
out
by the
where...
brazier at the
I'm gonna figure out where it
shrine,
is.
and I will see you are given the
Highest
Totem of
peak
Fire.
of Duratar or whatever. So do I have to... I wonder if I have to return back to this guy afterwards. Because that would be really annoying. But I guess it is what it is, right? But yeah, I have so much bloody copper, dude. We're gonna level engineering up real high after this. Real high. Then yeah, we found 2 tins so far. Alright, so highest peak of Duratar or whatever. Hidden trail. I mean, is that in the opening area? I know there's like a secret path here, but I don't know if that's what it is. That bunker, there were some quests. This one. Don't see any bunker quests. Maybe a different bunker, but... I'm gonna figure that out later. What I want to figure out right now is shaman quest. So I would imagine it could be the secret path in the starting zone. That's what my guess is. Let's see if that's true. I don't know if you enter from inside or from outside, right? Because the only mountains really are around here. So it sends you to the highest peak. Or one of the highest peaks. Before the Great Sea. So maybe it's there then. Copper vein, by the way. I'm back. When did you switch to Horde? 1st of January, yesterday. I thought I would do a new adventure, you know? For the new year. Not really a switch, it's just, you know, an alt, but... I've been having a blast because I don't really know too much about Horde. Okay. Let's try this one. Or this one. It's gonna have to be either this, it could be also that. This. Okay. Quillboars to the north can spawn a rare elite. A rare elite, dude. That sounds scary. Well, I guess I could take a rare elite if it's like level 8. If it's not rare, I would if it's not an elite, I would take it. I would love to take a rare on, but okay, I'm gonna ignore the copper vein, by the way. Been getting too distracted by copper. There's some that I don't have to fight for. I'll get it, but... So let me, like, do it systematically. Wait, hold on. So it says... Along the South Fury River... Before the Great Sea. So it's along the river. But before the sea. Bro, I'm so confused. Lies a hidden trail. So maybe I'm fucking not going to the right place. Maybe I should be going from there. Shit. Oh, whatever. I'll take the long way around. The scenic route, okay. So maybe it's down there. Or here. Because I know there's like a secret place. I mean, might as well enter the... Can you go through? I think you can go through. There's like a way. I know there's a way kind of leads out here. So maybe I could... I don't know if you die from fall damage there though. Alright, we'll figure it all out. No worries. God damn it, this is an annoying quest, I'll be honest. Holy shit. But it is an adventure, I'll tell you that much. Like, if I didn't have any idea about the map, I mean, obviously I have like a large idea what the map is like, even though I've never played Horde, right? Because I've come here many times as an alliance. If I had no idea, this would have been a huge adventure, right? So you can see how people can get stuck on a single quest for a long time. Especially before, you know, there was any like wealth of knowledge about the game online. Definitely people didn't have even thought about or Alakazam in the early days of the game, right? So that was great for sure. Okay, so let's go to the orc starting zone. And take a look whether we can make it to the other side without dying to full damage. The worst case scenario, we can swim around, I suppose. But I think you die to full damage. I think there's the cliff where you can definitely die to full damage. You have to be careful, man. Is a running simulator. The game, dude. That's part of the adventure, though. Alright, so let's see if I can see anything on my map, any quest markers or anything like that. Delve Julam. Hidden path. Okay. So this is not it, right? No Delve Julam here. Good. Alright. So that failed. So I guess we will swim like this from all the way here to north. And that way we will be able to find a hidden path upwards. Now let's see if I can jump down here without dying. I think it's gonna be pretty sketchy if we try. This is a death. This is death for sure. Maybe over there we could like gradually jump down. Oof. You know, I don't like this very much. I'm gonna chicken out here. I'm gonna go back. Can I return this way? I guess so. It's confusing phrasing, you know, because it says before the Great Sea lies a hidden trail to one of the highest peaks. Wait, is it that one? That one looks pretty high. Right there. Could be that one, right? Swim up the river to the point where South Fury touches the mountain range. There will be a pack near the boars, just near the river. So I think I need to walk around, bro. Like, I didn't want to risk jumping down there. So I'm gonna go all the way here and check this path. Well, definitely an adventure, I'll tell you that. At least we can mine some copper on the way. Need to put my map like this, so everybody on the vertical stream can see it as well. Bro, the amount of copper I have is ridiculous. Yeesh, that's even more. Loving it, man. Wait, I'm actually capped on mining. I'm 75 out of 75. I think I wasted, like, I'm wasting potential skill here. Holy shit. I do have to level it up real fast. I forgot to train it up earlier. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. We will catch up, for sure. The Earthbind totem is pretty unreliable, I'll be honest. It doesn't do like an insta-tick, it seems. Or rather, I mean, it makes the sound, but it only seems to catch the mob with the second tick. And at that point, the mob might already be out of the AoE range. I don't like that. I don't know what my, like, roach out strategy would be, if it would be, like, the Stoneclaw totem into Earthbind totem a little bit later. But this guy's world buffed for killing boars in Durotar. Holy shit. Onyxia and Virtue's Blessing. Crazy, man. Oh, if people enjoy that. That's up to them. Bro, like literally, I've streamed for 50 minutes. And so far all I've been doing is just running. I ran from Bloodhood Village to Camp Taraho, to Crossroads, to Ratchet. I killed a couple, killed a couple Striders. Then I ran all the way up north, then back, then here. Then, around. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, well, these are actually like non-trivial mobs, so I mean they're kind of trivial, but I don't want to like run through them, of course, still. Getting that copper. I'm gonna have enough dudes to like pretty much level all the way to tin range, to bronze range with with engineering whenever I enter Orgrimmar and actually start leveling engineering. So yeah, lots of downtime this stream for sure. Okay, So that was an instant take and it worked. Okay, it even worked on that guy. So the range is pretty big, actually. 10 yards is pretty significant. Alright. Is it here? There's like a rock here. Alright, it's this. Holy shit. Holy fuck, what the fuck is this road, dude? This path. Oh my god. No way. Dude. Dude. Actually, like, if I fuck up, I'm actually dead, right? Oh, and then the cameras. Oh my lord, dude. It's so steep too. Usually on this level of steepness you wouldn't be able to walk in well. I feel like they did some kind of a trick here. Dude. Alright. That's the guy. Wow. Impressive.
What you want?
Ah, my mistake, adventurer. I apologize. I did not realize you possessed the torch. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Many adventurers find their way here while looking for lost treasure or the promise of mystical creatures.
So I have to come here again.
Only to be turned away from a seemingly empty shrine. But we know the truth, do we not, adventurer? This shrine holds a greater secret from the mundane members of the Horde. To us it is sacred. But you did not come here for a history lesson, did you? You came for the eternal flame and fire totem. The first step is to create a sapta and bind you to the flame.
Yeah, I didn't take the path this time around, I guess. Bro, I'm in Valley. Well, I'm just gonna Hearthstone.
A simple item usually carried by Razormane spellcasters in Eastern Barrens. The second item will be more dangerous. A reagent pouch from one of the cultists of the Burning Blade. You can find them in a cave above the ravines northeast of Razor Hill.
So Eastern Barrens, Razormane spellcasters. Okay.
What can I... Very good, adventurer. With the Plain Striders gone, we'll have an easier time keeping our supply chains intact.
Oh my god, Copio, what up,
I
what's
hope you learned a few tricks out there in the Barrens, for your next prey has a little more fire
They talk? Yeah, I got an add-on for the story, you know.
The Barrens are a shade tougher than the Plain Striders. Don't worry, we'll send you against bigger prey in good time. But for now, your teeth could use a little more cutting. Hunt the Gevra to the north and south. And
is it AI? Yeah, this is like an add-on that with 4 years ago they generated all the voices with AI. Yeah, it's actually like super old add-on, like compared to nowadays AI. This is like 4-year-old AI generated stuff. How is it going so far? Well, so far this stream I've just been running around, dude. Trying to figure everything out on the Horde side, trying to mostly figure out the bloody shaman quest. Did you find Marker's wife? Monkey's wife? Not yet. Not yet, dude. I haven't been looking for her. I was looking for the bloody shaman totem quest. Took me a lot of time, but now we got it. But now there's a follow-up to the bloody totem quest, dude. No wolf yet? No. Should be in like 7 levels, I guess. Okay, we got the tar. That's what we needed. And I'll come back here later for all the other mobs. Got a secret for me. Oh, shit. Oh, I could have gained mining from this mining skill in Crossroads. Yeah, I really have to go to Orgrimmar as soon as possible. But I wanna get the totem first. Wanna know? Sure, you can tell me that. Second item, you will be more dangerous. A regent pouch from one of the cultists of the Burning Blade. You can find them in a cave above the ravines northeast of Burning Blade. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cheat a little bit with the Razor Fan. I mean the RFD quests or Ragefire Cousin. I'm gonna figure out how to get those because I enjoy collecting all quests and I obviously can't remember everything. Okay, so okay, so there's a quest from Thrall. I know about that one. Okay, there is another quest from Nero Fireblade. And then from Thunderbluff. Alright. And I don't see any Durotar chain. Maybe sometime you're there, maybe, yeah. But there he is, you would upgrade. Finally some horde. Of course, you know. I thought I should change it up a little bit. Okay. Have you done the RFC quests? Not yet. I mean, I'm picking some of them up. But I think it's gonna be anyway a while before I have to go to RFC, so. Razorman, okay, so what do we do about this? Northeast of Razor Hill. Cave above the ravines. So the thing is, dude, I have to go northeast here, then I have to return here, and then I'm back to Orgrimmar and my Hearthstone's on cooldown. There are like 5 quests. You can do the medallion quest early. What's the medallion quest? Is this a pre-quest like in Durotar? Because I'm not sure. Change to like 5 turn-ins. This is the hidden enemies thing, right? Because I'm looking on Wowhead. It says take the lieutenant's insignia to Narrow Fireblade and speak to him. And Narrow Fireblade, I think, is in Orgrimmar, right? And then it kills you. Then it takes you to RFC, and then back to Orgrimmar. There's a pre-quest? Dude, I'm looking at the Wowhead stuff. Can you guys tell me what the pre-quest is called? That you pick up in, near our... Oh, wait. It's... Hey, man, good luck. Thank you, man. Lieutenant's Medallion. No, that's the Hidden Enemies questline, right? It says... I'm looking at the questline on Wowhead right now. It starts at Thrall, then you go to the Cleft of Shadows, then you go to RFC, then you go back to Cleft of Shadows, then you go back to Thrall. That's what it says. Drops of mobs in the cave? And what? Well, I'm going to that cave anyway for the shaman quest. But I don't see anything like that on Wowhead. Alright. RFC Classic WoW quest that starts in Durota. Okay. Even really first time horde? I mean, I have a level 20 horde. But that's something I did for basically, you know, capping myself for what's it called? War Chief's Blessing, right? On Alliance. Aside from that, you know, I have no idea. So I've done like Durotar on that character, but here I started in Mulgore. I had no knowledge about Mulgore. I have a little bit of knowledge on Barrens, a little bit of knowledge of Silver Pine Forest. That's it. Other than that, I have no knowledge of Horde whatsoever. Okay. So let's go to that cave. Dude, this is crazy. This is like a running simulator today, really. Is it that cave over there where I get the shaman stuff? Take care in that cave. Yeah, I've seen some death clips there, but I shouldn't just kill the warlock, right? So it'll be interesting. Yeah, that's the point, dude. Thoran is a running sim? Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Alright, especially Thoran Shaman, dude. Be sure to have Thrall's quest first. I don't know, because what, it doesn't tell me to, you know? It doesn't, like, well, it doesn't say that I should go at any point to this cave. Lieutenant's insignia. Does it start the quest? Hold on, give me a second. Because maybe you're right here. Why don't you use Questy add-on? Well, because I want to experience the game it was meant to be. I don't want an add-on to be playing the game for me. I don't want to reduce the game to being go from point A to point B, you know? I want to read the quest text, I want to get immersed in the game, I want to figure it out myself. If I get stuck, I can literally just look at Wowhead. But having to look at Wowhead provides like a barrier to entry, kind of. Which makes me less likely to do it, makes me less likely to take the easy way out. And obviously, if I get stuck, like, sure, I can use that, but I don't want to, like, reduce the game, as I said, to running from point A to point B. But okay, let's go to Thrall. Playing Orc Shaman right now, just running the whole time? Absolutely, dude. I think I'm gonna... Should I set my Hearthstone here? I know, I think I set it to Barons. Gotta pick up the flight path for sure. Alright, I know for a fact that there's like mobs that people can spawn. The level 60 mobs. To grief people with. Near Thrall. I know that's a thing from the tier 0.5 questline. So literally, if there's anybody level 60 even near, I'm not even gonna go in. Where's... Wait. There's... how do I get up? I mean, I should know this. I've spent so long in here. As a Retribution Paladin back in the day, I was killing all the Horde. I should know this, dude. Like, this is the tower, right? And this has a stairwell inside? Or am I crazy? Or was the stairwell somewhere else? Yeah, let me figure this out. No, it doesn't. Wait. Yeah. There's something. Playing hardcore. Yep. I'm gonna warn you now. I hope that medallion can be a little bitch and not drop sometimes. Oh, yeah. Well, we know all about that, right? Hello? Please. There we go. I'm gonna level up engineering, by the way. Before I go there, even. And,
What are you looking for?
get the mining skill. So we're getting everything, basically. We're doing a big pit stop here. So, more downtime, boys. I'm afraid.
Speak to Macaru there.
But sometimes the stream is just gonna be like that, you know? Alright, so... Now, most important thing is to not get griefed by somebody spawning the NPCs here. If there's anybody here, I'm not even gonna... Alright, there's nobody here.
Zug. The spirits of the Stone Talon Mountains are angered, for goblins and their servants are plundering and burning the land. So the land has cried out, and those who listen for such things have heard.
Yeah, then. Unless it's like a rogue,
shaman of the horde, was sent to
we're
Stone
good.
Talon. She reports massive deforestation at the hands of the goblins.
Okay, you were right. This in fact sends me to
reach her, follow the road
Duratar.
west of the Baron's Crossroads. She is camped near the Great Wood Vale. One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, adventurer. But I would be a fool to play my hand.
Other
so
3
early.
quests are quite a
It would
walk
not
too. You can get them
sufficiently
shared. Yeah, I know there's one in Undercity, one in Thunderbluff, but I have the flight path.
But you,
That's all.
a young
That's all good though.
adventurer, could go places my age
I like gathering the quests by myself. It's you know, something I'm willing to do. I have to return to Thunderbluff anyways at some point.
Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there, and return.
So we'll get that done. Where's Shaman Trainer, by the way? Might as well get the training now. Let's ask. So we have a lot of stuff to do here, dude.
Which trainer do you seek?
Wait.
What are you looking for?
The Shaman Trainer is in
Which trainer do you
Thrall's
seek?
Fortress. Fuck me, dude. Ah, well, we'll just train it up when we go turn the quest back in. Dude, I'd expect it to be down here. The fuck? I'm literally taking like the... I'm min-maxing inefficiency right now.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
Wait, hold on. I'll vendor some shit first. Before I even put all the crap in my inventory.
How you do it?
Okay, vendor that, vendor that, vendor that. Gonna vendor that. Vendor that too. CBA. Deal with that, actually. Aside from that, I'm gonna try to put something on the auction house here. So that's gonna be the 6-slot bag. I mean, I'm just gonna go for like... I mean, is it even worth it trying to sell this? Swami999 said, hi, yo, what up? How are you doing? Remember to level next level of mining? Absolutely, man, thank you. I will do that. Very important. I will 100% remember because I need to smelt some tin, you know? So it's not gonna be a problem. Holy shit, dude. Should we, I think I can already do the blasting powder here. Okay, I'm gonna process this blasting powder. We got 102 of it, okay? So, anyway, need bathroom. This is gonna take a while to level up engineering. So give me a second. I'm in max it with my AFK right here. Yo, I'm back. Whoa, dude. I only did like 20 of them. The cast time is crazy. Hydration time. The problem is I'm too hydrated. But you know what? You bring up a good point. I don't necessarily need to be hydrated, but I need to make sure that I lubricate my vocal cords, which are getting absolutely screwed. So actually, it's a good idea. I'm back. Let's go until till this turns gray, right? And then I can just sell the excess rough stones. I don't know if these are worth anything though. Holy shit. Are they worth anything at all? Rough stones, maybe it's not even worth trying to sell those. Okay. Man, this reminds me of my time making money from engineering on the War Within release. And I was making like millions, but I was limited by crafting speed, right? So I was selling large quantities. And actually, my real blocking point, you know, the real bottleneck was crafting speed. So I was like theoretically crafting different ways to increase my crafting speed. That was fun. Okay, maybe we don't like. Holy shit. Zen Master, yo, what up, man? Hello, how are you? I'll come back, man. Okay, we got a skill point there. I think this goes till 40, right? Maybe we're actually gonna use them all up. I guess I can craft a whole bunch of copper bombs or whatever from this. Which will be something that I can actually use later on. But I'm not getting any skill points now. Bombs as a part of min-max rotation. I mean, I think I just use them in like bad moments. And if I have excess of them, I can just sell them for gold and then I can buy something for that money, you know, some gear or whatever. I think that's even a better plan. Oh, yo, we got actually a skill point. That's crazy. 38. Let's go. I can't believe that fucking shaman trainer is in Thrall's room. The Thrall's room where people can spawn different fucking NPCs. Like level 6 NPCs to grief people. So you know what? I think I'm gonna be training up in Thunderbluff. Having goggles gonna be very good, absolutely. That's what we kept the tiger size for. Holy moly, man. Gotta love that. Yeah, I mean, dude. Especially as a streamer, man. Like, I don't have that many viewers, but like, I have many haters on the server. So it's always like a threat, right? But even for non-streamers, right? People will wanna grief by spawning those NPCs. 39, nice, yeah. Yeah, so I have to be always super careful about that. Because I know that's like a very, very popular griefing method. So I think I wanna min-max, you know, the amount of times I have to go to Thrall's room to the minimum, which means training in Thunderbluff. Which I have a good reason to go to Thunderbluff because that's my home, man. I'm a cow. Do you think we can get like to actually 40? Starting to doubt it. But I mean, I think this is gonna be anyway worth more than the rough stones. Purely rough stones, right? By the way, just so you guys know, I should be doing a ZG tomorrow and a Q20 on my main. It should be rostered. It shouldn't be a problem. And it should be about 1:30 p.m. So, yeah. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, 2 more. Let's go. Alright, last one. Can we get it on last one? Oh shit, we didn't. Not a big deal. On warrior, yeah, I'm going on warrior.
I guarantee this bank's security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
Not gonna be doing too much with the paladin, you know, yet, I guess. Because I still need stuff from the 20-mans on my warrior, you know. So as long as I need that, I think I'm gonna prioritize the warrior. But then when my warrior doesn't need 20-mans anymore. Yo, bro, how did this guy die? What the fuck? How you die here? Yeah, that's scary, dude. Some griefing going on or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the warrior until I don't need it. I love this new horde playthrough. Glad you're enjoying it, man. That's the whole point, man. I wanted to like do some good content, and it feels like I was running out of good content on the paladin because, you know, it was great. You know, it was great leveling him. It was great doing the BRD on him and all that. But once I hit 60, dude, I did a bunch of dungeons, and then the problem The problem was, I got all the items that I needed from the dungeons pretty much right away, right? I got, I got like the Skullman stuff on the second run, all of it, the bracers, the legs, the Libram. I got the Strat Life stuff on the second run. I got the bloody neck, and I got the robes, right? Which is usually the items you farm a lot for. So I basically ran out of content, and I ended up needing like very specific dungeons that not many people do. So when I started the stream, I usually just was looking for like a long time for a group, and that kind of killed my viewership. And then I did the dungeon, and it was like super fast, right? So I needed like new classic hardcore content, basically.
May your blades never dull.
It's good because I can tell you don't know a ton of Horde. Yeah, I don't. I was a big Alliance person always. Take a detour to the Shadow Cleft. What's in the Shadow Cleft? Is it the RFC quest? Because yeah, I'm gonna go. I was planning on going there later. Yeah, don't worry. We'll collect all the quests. Yay! Look at all this. Where is? Okay, there's a forge. Pin. We can already smelt some bronze to just for the purposes of getting some extra skill. Can I go later? Yeah, I think so because I read the quest chain on Wowhead, right? And it sends you back there with the medallion, right? Okay, so we're actually just doing some bronze just for the mining skill, dude. Bro, we're farming the mining skill right now. Okay, then I'm gonna smelt all this copper, and then we should be ready to level our engineering pretty much all the way to like 100 or something. I don't know. Just do the start of hidden enemies, move on to X roads. Yeah, you will be able to do RFC soon. Yeah, I think I would do it today though. Today I wanna like collect everything, prepare the character, and then the next stream maybe, you know. Not sure if tomorrow or maybe the day after. Those streams, whenever I do the next stream on the Shaman, I want to start it when I'm like already close to RFC. Yeah, so that's my idea. We do like a hype start with the stream. But yeah, I think I'll get to level 15 before I do RFC. Collect everything, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a while because I still need to like. When you think about it, I still need to level engineering. I need to finish my little shaman quest. I need to go to Thunderbluff, train up, you know, some skills for shamans, head in some quest there, pick up that quest there, maybe go to Undercity, pick up that quest, and it's pretty insane, right? And by the way, I wanna do Silverpipe Forest because I love the zone. I love that zone. I know it's not as safe as Barons because of the Sons of Arugal, but I'll just have a macro to target them, right? I fucking love Silverpine Forest. So it's definitely a zone I'm gonna do. And I guess I'll go there at around, I don't know what level. But I want to be like also a good boy, and I want to bring all the what they called quests for the group that I can share, right, in RFC. So I just enjoy collecting them, you know. It's like a kind of fetish of mine. Watch out for the quest on the island with all the gnolls in Silverpine. Alright, dude. Okay, engineering is here. Cool. So
you think you're smart enough? You think you got what it takes? Let's find out.
Holy shit, this guy is like fucking shouting at me. Alright, of course I have got what it takes. I'm an engineer IRL. I'm an engineer like fucking every single character. Let's figure it out, okay? So copper bolts for sure. wherever the fuck an anvil is. The hell? Oh, I see it. I knew it was here. Alright. Let's do a bunch of copper bolts now. It's a crafting stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's like probably the stream with biggest downtime I've ever done. But it is a part of the game. Can't be killing mobs all the time, right? Okay, we need to make many copper bolts, okay? Like, I think we can almost take it to gray with copper bolts, because you need them for dummies, you need them for lots of shit. But especially dummies, dude. And I always, whenever I level engineering, I make it so I can sell a lot of dummies and make a lot of gold that way. It's a big money W. Okay, can I actually get water? I think I'll get more water for my bloody throat. Alright, I got water to lubricate my vocal cords, dude. That's literally the only purpose. I don't, like, I can't handle water well. I need to go to the bathroom really soon after that. So ideally I don't drink a lot during my streaming. But when I've got fucked up vocal cords like this, I need to constantly drink. Alright, let's keep crafting. I don't know, like, how many have I crafted so far? This is about 30. I mean, we can keep going for sure. So you need so many. I can guarantee to you that I will need to craft some more after this. Like, at some point later. Because of how many dummies I'm gonna be making. Like, from experience, you need so many copper bolts. How was the new year? It was pretty good for me. I enjoyed it with my wife, you know, just with the two of us. Although, I bought some fireworks, dude. I bought some Roman candles. And apparently there were like some cheap-ass Roman candles that weren't that cool as, you know, as cool as I remember them to be as a kid. And we went to a public space launching them, and they were kind of lame. And some random people started laughing at me for having small fireworks, dude. Like, they were like, what the fuck is that? You know? At least they knew I wasn't compensating anything, I guess. That was fucking hilarious, though. But yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Like, lots of food. And, not that... I didn't get wasted or anything, but... I had a little bit of champagne, I guess. Alright, I think this is enough. LMFAO, the kids are making fun of you. Bro, it reminded me of classic Andes. I didn't know that, but apparently I've been living like rent-free in many people's head on the server, Soul Seeker server Discord. Like, people are talking about me all the time, like, and they you know, they don't like that I don't adhere to the meta, you know. I don't adhere to the way that the game should be played. I theorycraft my own way to play the game. And bro, like, people, like some dude, and I remember this dude, because this dude died. He was part of the guild, and he's been like listing my mistakes, you know. Like, he was listing my mistakes that I made, you know, in some raids.
Stay away from Sumi and Tumi. They are...
Some of that wasn't even a mistake, by the way. Like, I was assigned to tanking the ads on Kel'Thuzad. And that means I was by the side, right? And you cannot go through people on Kel'Thuzad because there's danger of Froststone. There's like an AoE, right? And I was assigned to the one given spot. And the ad didn't spawn on that side. So I didn't end up doing anything on that fight, which is kind of lame for sure. But then he kind of listed it as a mistake. But I did exactly what I was supposed to do. And this guy, by the way, he's like talking shit about me on the server Discord. But at the end of the day, he's a guy who like didn't make it past Blackwing Lair. He literally died to Blackwing Lair trash because he was trying to parse on fucking trash. He went in onto a trash pack where there's like thorns, right? There's like post-whale trash pack, and he did a whirlwind. He killed himself, you know, because he did a whirlwind too early. And this guy, like, he's shit talking me, my you know, strats on Kel'Thuzad or whatever. So, and this is hilarious, dude. Sounds he's like he's jealous of your life. Yeah, could be, dude. Okay. I was too invested in talking about that, and now I completely lost track of
You know who's really smart?
how to
Nog.
do this
Smarter than me.
leveling.
You go tell Nog Thun sent you. You can find him by the control panel over there.
All right, so
Nice try, but you'll need some more experience.
we
before
needed
training
to
with me.
we need to make
Back
it
to the
to copper
trenches.
modulators. What
You
copper
have earned the privilege of
modulators?
training with a higher
Copper
instructor.
modulator.
Go
Let me
see
check
my
real
pal
quick.
Rochik there.
Were these required in dummies? I don't think so, Ryan. Reagent for... No, you need them for dummies. Okay, so we need to make it all the way to modulators. And... Okay. So modulators were 65. So we basically just make some bombs now. And a spanner. And a cube. Or two, I guess. Cube. Some bombs. These we're actually gonna use. I guess I'm not gonna make the spanner until I need it. Because I think this one gives experience or other skill points. Like until very late.
You have earned the privilege of training with... Have a good one.
Okay, so copper modulator. Oh, I do need a spanner for that. RIP. Okay, modulators. Let's go. See, and we're gonna need like a lot of copper bolts. Okay, so how many? Okay, so it's one modulator per dummy, right? One modulator and 2 copper bolts per dummy. As I said, we're gonna need so many copper bolts, dude. I should have gone all the way to 60 with those, honestly. Okay, then we go to 75 with these. And from here, we can do the blasting powder. The coarse one. And then it's, I think, a bronze tier already.
You have earned the privilege of training with a higher instructor. Go see my pal Rochik there.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna like stop leveling the engineering after this, right? Because ideally I would level that with the blasting powder. And then the rest I would just save for bronze and dummies. But yeah, we managed to get some stuff done. We just need tin now. So yeah, okay. We don't get the goggles yet, unfortunately, but we did get the copper bombs. And dude, by now, I got 17 minutes left on the Hearthstone. So by the time we make it to this dude in the Bloody Mountains, we'll be able to Hearthstone from him and then fly to Mulgar. Piotr says you should only use 2 pieces of Nax gear. Go full pumper, never deep-road. Remember that insane dual wheel Zerker stands on my paladin, my face is my shield. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. People want to do that whole fucking tanking like a berserker kind of thing, and then they die to some crits, and people then are wondering why people don't have enough tanks in hardcore, dude. I don't know. It's like a bloody cult, you know? It's like if you come up with your own way to play the game, it's like, oh, you're not doing it right or whatever. It's just Classic is crazy, dude. It's got like the most fanatical player base out of any game I've ever seen. It's can get a little bit weird sometimes, you know. But I take pride in you know, playing my own way and playing without add-ons and making my own conclusions.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
Rather than
Besides the grunts outside.
having some guides or add-ons play the game for me. It's the only way I can enjoy the game, really. Okay, we've banked a lot of shit now. Horde City a little bit empty compared to Ally side, absolutely, dude. Alliance side is like crazy. Like during world buffs, it lags out the server on Alliance side. And you know what? Why? It's because there's a streamer event going on right now on the Alliance side on the server. It's called like Sauerkraut. And it's like a bunch of German streamers doing a kind of a German OnlyFans thing on this server. And that's why there's like, I think, 9 layers on this server. Which means the little horde population there is, which there's also always going to be less horde than Alliance on hardcore, because Alliance is much easier on hardcore. They all get split between like 9 layers, right? But 9 layers have to be active because of how many people there are on Alliance. Yeah, so that German OnlyFans? Yeah, dude. Seems fun, dude. I would have loved to be part of OnlyFans, the original one, but I think I'm like so far like too small for that, right? So I made this. I started streaming around the time of OnlyFans when it was kind of ending, or rather, yeah, rather when it was kind of already ending. And I set a goal for myself that I'm gonna grow during this time, like enough to be able to become part of the next OnlyFans. So far the growth has been like pretty good, but I'm gonna need to make it need to accelerate it more. But we'll see how much time I have for that, you know. So right now, my main thing blocking my growth is my job, obviously, and my vocal cord. You know, that the fact that even when I have time off, I can't stream all day because it fucks up my vocal cords. Bro, all these guys are dead. And they all have fucking minions. That's kind of annoying. Oh, bro, they do like 0 damage though. I mean, they have 0 health. It's a health. This cave is not a joke, I can order it. If they sent TBC OnlyFans, you should get in. Maybe. I don't think they would accept me yet. I think there's like a threshold of viewership, which you need. I'll group up with this guy. Why not? To join OnlyFans, right? And I think they go mostly off of Twitch, not off YouTube. And like, I don't barely have anybody on Twitch. I'm like mostly YouTube guy, right? So we'll have to figure that out. By the way, do you know if this quest is shareable for this last boss? Is the quest shareable for the name? Or is it part of a chain? They took a good amount of lower streamers in the last one. Yeah, well, okay, man. I mean, I would try. I would try it. You know? I don't know, but I'm not here for the quest. Okay. He's not here for the quest. I guess he's mining, dude. Bro, Blood Fury is such... Yeah, it's like... I didn't want to pick it on Orc because of Blood Fury, dude. Real tanks only dual wield. I don't have a shield. It's beyond sweat. It's cultish, as you said. Yeah, I think it's... people really focus too much on the whole throughput thing. Bro, this guy just literally like that doesn't even roll. Like, that's the like this guy just fucking ninjas the chest, dude. Bro. That's the dangerous guy, right? That's okay. He's just going in. Alright. And he pulled this guy too. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on healing him. This guy's getting too overconfident. I wasn't on the quest, which is pretty sad. Cabbage boys went full alley, yep. Let's see. Eye of Burning Shadow. Oh, it begins the quest. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay, I shouldn't be spamming the fast heal, actually. I should be doing the slow heal. Yeah, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with how the mana efficiency is with shaman. So, okay, this is basically similar to the paladin. Because this is like double the healing, the rank 2. Actually, more than double. Basically double. Or less than double the mana. And a longer cast. Hopefully the medallion drops quick for you. Yeah, let's hope so. Alright, bro. I'm going to get the next one, dude. Have any 60s? You have 2 60s. Okay, bro. This guy's... This guy's, bro, not very PPC. This guy's like mining all the veins. He's like... taking the chest, dude. Like, if I was vengeful, I could have let him die on the named mob, dude. But I'm not an asshole, okay? It's... But that, holy shit, I'm fucking stuck here. Be extremely careful here. Yeah. Don't worry, dude. Okay. This thing's not dropping. It's actually good that I'm with this guy. Favorite class for hardcore? It's a good question, man. Probably warrior. Like classic WoW, it's like great for warriors. But because I have a warrior, right, and it's a challenge to level up, and it's very nice for tanking. Also best DPS class, but I'm not a big fan of DPSing on warrior anyways. I'm a big fan of tanking though. Didn't drop first skill, and also took 2 hours to find. Well, I have actually two quests here. One is the shaman quest, and one is the medallion. The hell? He invited somebody And then he removed me from the group. He said, got to go. Bro, it's so weird. But this guy's a weirdo. What the hell? Like, obviously he's in a group with somebody, right? For a dungeon or whatever. And then he, like, removes me from a group while we're still in the cave. Alright, well, I'll let him get on with it. Fucking hell, dude. He loots all the chests, gets all the mines. Welcome to Horde. Is Horde toxic, guys? There's a vein over there. Bro, these fucking minions are so annoying in here. It's effectively 2 mobs, man. I mean, at least they give good XP, I guess. Get this copper. Alright, I guess we're spending a while here. Why not? There's a... Oh shit, okay, that's the big boy. That's the bad boy. Okay, we're not dealing with that guy then. But what's... There's a coffer. I guess it's for different quests, right? I just killed the minion first, to be honest. Wanna line that? Can I line it here? Yes. Now I'll line this one. Easy. Closing in on my first level, ever level 60. Is there a website I could reference that would help me get gear for raids? I mean, you can always check Wowhead, right? There are like... they're called pre-base lists. Like you just look at pre-base, you know, for class X, Wowhead, and we'll have everything. Yeah, but you know, take them with a bunch of salt, because these pre-base lists, they're always made for softcore, which means many of the items, they won't have stamina on them, but you want stamina on pretty much every item, you know? On hardcore. Server? This is Soul Seeker. Yeah, you definitely want to consider like higher stamina items and not wear anything that's like big Zug pumper, you know, with 0 stam for hardcore. Careful with totems in caves. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Speaking of, we just got a respawn. They also respawn behind me, so definitely an uncomfy situation, but still good, man. Just kill him fast and but I always try to reposition my totem. But in this case, it's like, yep, many mobs near it, right? So might as well use the full duration. Holy shit! Neither of the items that I need drop, dude. Gonna be a while for sure, because I need 2 items. Definitely not leaving till I get at least the shaman one. Don't play shaman because I hate totems. Well, I just didn't really know too much about shaman, right? So I thought it's something that is unexplored for me from WoW. Decided, oh yeah, let's do that, you know? Of course, I know some basics, right? But like, not really the deep knowledge, you know, the tricks and all that stuff. Can't stand redropping them? Yeah, I can imagine, dude. It's a little bit like back in the day, man. Paladins with 5-minute blessings. I remember, by the time you were done buffing the raid, you could start over because it was... You would buff people one by one, and there were 40 people, right? And it was like the blessings lasted 5 minutes. 5 minutes, so literally, it's not even a joke. It's not even an exaggeration. You, by the time you're done, you start over. I remember those days, dude. Sad thing here, by the way, I'm basically out of water, so... I have to be very careful about my mana here. So basically, no lightning shield, just heals and flame shock. Still remember this cave from 15 years ago. Was a noob then, died there a lot. Yeah, I can imagine people died here a lot during the old times. Alright, let's check what's in this chest, dude. Okay, it's not much, but it's something, right? It's great to enter. zoning out. If we don't have the cultist quest, the pouch drops of cultists, but northeast of Razor Hill. Okay, so it's not this. So like there. Okay, thank you, dude. Well, anyway, I do have the quest for the RFC, so at least that is here, right? DGF, brother. Well, to be honest, I haven't been working yet because it's like an end of year break. But I guess so, man. Hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty well, at least myself, so hope you're doing well too, dude. Okay, let's go in this direction, I guess. So I thought these were the mobs that dropped the reagent pouch, because this is kind of northeast of Razor Hill, but I guess, yeah, it's not quite the same thing. So, thank you for telling me. I'll have to check that out. I just worry about the RFC quest and get the X-Road so you don't outload the starting quest. Yeah. Something like that. And then I want to go Silver Pine later. Maybe after RFC. Who knows when I do Silver Pine. But I want to do Silver Pine, dude. I'll tell you that. But holy shit. Drop rate on this thing is insane. Oh. Bro, this Stoneclaw totem is OP. Doesn't do a lot of threat though, but it's really nice. Okay, get a guy. Get a mage. Oh, I got it. Do you have the quest for the name? Is it... Yeah, he's not responding. Nice, that wasn't too long. Pouch for the shaman drops the north of the Razor Hill. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I've got the searing collar. Okay, this guy's like not fucking communicating. Like, I would love if he could share the quest, but bro, because this guy's gonna run into the big boy, right? And he's gonna get us killed. But I guess we can see what happens. There he is. Can he sheep one? All right. Because he's obviously on a... Can you share quest? Oh. There's two more boys here. Let's merge groups. Invas. Is he? Can you share the quest, please? If possible. Guess it's not possible.
The primary task
Oh wait,
upon
it
me
is.
by our great war chief is to root out the
Perfect.
creatures responsible for infesting
Thank
our
you.
lord's great city with demonic influence. The burning blade is one threat, but there are others. The searing blade, for instance.
Wait, that's
make
not
their
it.
home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly
That's an
attempting to
RFC
subvert
quest. Okay,
innocent
dude.
members of the horde. If they
They just shared a random quest.
then their leader must be slain.
Burning Shadow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess maybe there is an auto quest. Alright, I'm just gonna heal these guys. Let's get out of here. Let's go do the shaman quest now. Oh, Malachite, nice. I remember Malachite, that was the first green drop I ever got in WoW, like ever. 20 years ago, I remember it very clearly. I was in Elven Forest, around this area. Level 6, okay. I know level 6 shouldn't be there, but nobody knew shit, right? So I was killing some wolves there or whatever. And I got a Malachite on my original Paladin 20 years ago. I was like, wow, dude, this thing is so cool. I'm rich now. What can I do with this thing? Bro, I was so... and it looks so cool. The icon looks so cool. And it was green. I was like, oh my god. I was basically bedazzled, dude. By a Malachite 20 years ago. I guess it's starting to get pretty close to 21 years ago, huh? Holy shit, dude. Okay, so what is this pouch? Cave above the ravines. So I need to climb up there somehow. Alright. Let's do that then. Okay, didn't take for that one. Like 0.5 centimeters on the big map. Northeast of Razor Hills, so somewhere around here. Okay. Oh, I'm heading there. mean, it does say above the ravines. These are not the ravines, though. So I would be guessing it's not here. Half a centimeter. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's here, man. I would say it's rather above there, right? No? Or maybe you have to climb up there. It's in the cave, sir, straight ahead. I don't see a cave, though. Maybe I'm blind. Oh, there it is! I see it. Dude, you don't have Questy on? Just notice? Yeah, that's part of the experience, dude. No add-ons, except for voiceover. I figure it out, you know. Read quest, explore the zones. All about, man. Respectful, thank you, man. Okay. So finally, we arrive. And right away we find a copper vein. Oh. Yeah, don't mind me. Just getting some copper, boys. This is gonna be a journey for sure. Oh yeah. That's the whole point, man. Alright. So, okay, I'll let this guy tag it. Dude. They killed everything. Okay, maybe not everything. Alright, fine. I'll group up with them. For the fire totem, yes. Okay. In general, I prefer soloing, but I don't like decline like group requests or anything like that. Like, and I do group quests in a group. Like, that's my general rule. Oh! I got it before they did. Oh, that's awkward. I guess I'll stick around with them for a while. For a little bit, help them out, get the copper vein at least. There's a quest for searing colors though. I wish I could have done that. Oh, grudge. Oh, we got another dude. Okay, I'm gonna mine this real quick before that warrior comes and takes this. Don't mind me! Just getting a 4th apple for myself. There's a chest. Same, I got items same. Alright. Looks like we're going out because the dude got it. Stay safe. Stay safe. Alright. That was fast. Now we can go hand it in, dude. And we can... Hearthstone to Barons. Fly to Mulgar. Pick up a quest, hand in another quest. And then I don't know what, maybe do a couple Baron's quests to call it a day. Something like that. And obviously, I must not forget, bring up the shaman skills. So actually, I will change the order a little bit. It should be fine to jump down, right? This won't kill me. No, wait, this kills me. Can I jump over? Bro. This is gonna take me to like 25%, I think, if I jump all the way down. Oh, yo. Let's go, dude. Fucking jump lord. The literal god of parkour. Bro, cowcore. Holy shit. Big boy got hops. I know, right, dude? This guy, this cow is rather athletic. Okay. Okay. Wait, there's a quest. There's another quest. Well, I'm not gonna do these, but might as well check what they are, right? Just out of curiosity.
Bah! I almost forgot I need to get breakfast ready. Adventurer, get yourself moving and get me some tail lasher eggs. I'll need at least 3 of them if I'm going to have enough
pick this
for
up.
Tomorrow's meal.
Does it send me somewhere here, right?
Protect their eggs to the death more often than not. They sometimes
anyway, I'm not gonna be passing by. Oh well. Well, worst case.
But if you head to the Echo
I just abandon it, right?
Southeast of Senjin Village, you can usually find them all over those islands.
Yeah, whatever. Not a big deal.
Listen, my good friend Kargal needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Kargal and see if he'll sign it.
But yeah, I think I will ding 14 first before going to Thunderblood to train up the spells. That's the idea. And then we can make sure we get all the RFC quests. Like, let's see. This group has a level 13 healer. This group is 13, 15, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I guess if I go there at 14, 15, it's pretty good. As a healer, probably 14 is okay if people are taking even 13s. Gonna be good content either way, because bro, like actually the lower level the instance is, the scarier it is on hardcore. With all the RFC pre-year done now, you're set. Yeah, I know that there's like also shareable quests, right? One from Undercity, one from Thunderblood, but I think I'll go pick them myself and then share them to the whole party, because just it's something that I enjoy doing. You know, I enjoy collecting quests for like different zones or different dungeons. So yeah, maybe we make it to level 15 and pick up the quest from Undercity as well, and that's when we could actually do it. All right, Fire Sapta, whatever the hell that is. Let's not die here, by the way. I'll be dumb as fuck. Bro, this camera here is really annoying with the tree. With RFC and Wailing Caverns being so close in level, it kind of fly to 20. I'm looking forward to Wailing Caverns, you know. I always do just dead mines. Isn't there like a teleporter that makes Horde be able to do dead mines easily or no? How does it work? Or is it just for Nomergan?
These will do nicely, adventurer. Fire is more than
No?
chaos and destruction.
Oh shit.
Do well to remember that. It is also about
So I kinda end up skipping Silverpine unless you play Undead? Oh, well, I do want to play Silverpine, I'm gonna tell you.
But at the same time, one cannot exist without the other.
Easiest to jump from Zeb? Okay.
One another, but also give one
Yeah, I
another
could
meaning.
imagine this. Okay.
Always remember this.
Okay,
Using
so
different
how
types
do we
of
do
magic
this?
in conjunction
Sorry, I
with
was
one another will show not only true skill, but
completely
great wisdom.
absent-minded there.
The fire scepter is finished. The time has come for you to face the flame.
Okay.
Use the scepter at the shrine and head to the top of the mountain
Here?
to face the manifestation there. He will not attack until you are ready, but he will realize you are able to see him. Strike him down
Wait, what?
swiftly, adventurer, for he shall only grow in power the longer you take to slay him. Once he is defeated, place his glowing embers within the brazier and light the torch.
Oh, up there. Okay, I
Fire
see it.
burn within your heart.
Is he gonna be immune to... Wait, there's like a bunch of guys. No, I want to do it myself. There's a dude. Immune? Yeah, of course he's immune to fire. What am I thinking? It's classic WoW, dude. Cool, we got it. Remember doing this in 2007? My first WoW character was a Tauren shaman. Silverpine starts 12-ish, if I'm not mistaken. He... Okay. I'll have this. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. I used the flame shock. Alright. Now we hearth. This says Barons. Do not touch water when you have the torch. Huh? Does it kill you? That would be a fun way to die for hardcore moments. Puts out the fire? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, flavor that the Blizzard put in back in the day. It just tells you how much they love the game. Well, anyway, my original plan either way was to Hearthstone because I didn't want to die to full damage somewhere, so... Earth Mother shines upon you, friend. Well, let's hope so. Bulgaria is a part of the Eurozone now. You must be excited. I'm kind of feeling ambivalent, dude. I wasn't even aware. These guys are fast, by the way. That's crazy. Fast and hard hitting, I can see that. Can be scary when you don't have the pushback reduction. Can mount at level 10, I mean.
Raw.
You
Your
tell you
spirit
can, I
burns
guess.
brighter than any torch I've ever seen, adventurer. And for that, you should be proud. If you continue down this path, the elements will be yours to command. And our brethren will look to you for
Alright,
guidance
boys, we got
and
Searing
wisdom.
Totem.
Let me be the first to congratulate you and present to you your newest
I think that
element.
one is like it could be worth casting it, to be honest. Which key binding should we use? T maybe? I don't know. Let's test it out. Dude, look at my damage. Oh my god. I got so many small damage hits. Lightning shield. Bro, if I equip... If I start using Flame Tongue weapon with the Searing Totem, with Lightning Shield... Oh my god, dude. At that point, I'm basically an Affliction Warlock. Not that it makes sense to use Flame Tongue over Rockbiter, I guess. But unless it's like a high armor mob. But it's pretty exciting to think about regardless. All these small hits. Him is very strong, yeah. Dude. I'm loving it. Okay, we're going to Thunderblood, by the way. Hand in some quests there. Train up, you know, shaman stuff. I mean, I need 47 experience to ding. But yeah, as I said, guys, I do prefer Silver Pine 100%. So we're gonna go there because I want to experience it. And then we'll, I mean, I guess we'll do some stuff in Barrens. We will. But I will see what portion is gonna be Silver Pine and what portion is gonna be Barrens. And I'm gonna have to have like Son of a Rugal target macro. That's gonna make the whole thing more exciting, I guess. Can get killed by Son of a Rugal anytime. Definitely gives you more adrenaline, I guess. But I think I will do RFC before that. However, I want to pick up the quest in Undercity, so it's gonna be a little bit back and forth. Definitely not optimal, but it's just something I enjoy, you know? It's something I want to do. We're playing for the fun, we're not playing to min-max shit, okay? Remember to pick up custom quest in TB? Yep, I will do that. I finally wanna hand in this Bloody Mulgar quest. And the best way to is, I guess, to hand it now while I'm like 13. So I don't know when it goes grey, but... On the Hunter's Rise, so I'll go to Hunter's Rise first. here. Then I do the whole ride to Thunder Bluff thing. By then I will be 14, train up the shaman stuff, pick up the RFC quest. Then we fly back to Orgrimmar. And pick up the quest from the Undercity, but probably that's... I'll pick it up at the beginning of the next stream, the Undercity quest. And then we'll head to RFC. Yeah, that's the plan. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll play the shaman. We'll see. But definitely we'll be playing the warrior 1330. CET should be AQ20 into ZG. So that's 1:30 p.m. 16 hours from now. And then depending on how I feel or whatever I want to do, I might either end the stream for the day or do a stream right later or go into the shaman, right? Or maybe get world buffs or get ready for Naxxramas. Because Tuesday is full Naxxramas clear again. We're starting raiding again. But yeah, I also have like still a lot of stuff to do on retail. So definitely gonna be doing some of that as well. But we'll slowly, you know, progress on our little horde journey here. We'll kind of weave it, you know. One stream is gonna be this, one stream is gonna be that. You know, no specific schedule apart from that. I'm gonna head out, the cop. Have a good one, man. Yeah, you too, Chris, man. Thanks for checking in. By the way, you guys that come here often, on the vertical stream at least, do you like the new cutouts that I made for the, you know, these ones for the health and target? Because they're much more granular now than they were before. I actually put a lot of effort into making that happen. So I hope it's nice for you guys. Okay, let's not die to full damage here. Yep. Jump over the gap just to be sure. Lock in. Damn.
The winds guide you. Scorn. White
We go.
is a wise torrent. He has hunted for years.
Level
and years,
14.
And although his body is old, his spirit burns fiercely. We
Improve
are
healing
honored to
wave.
have him with us. If Scorn sent you to me, then you too must have the hunter's spirit. And to have gathered these claws shows your burgeoning skills. Perhaps you are ready to walk the path.
Okay, Gronare, hello to you. Somebody whisper me in game that he's a viewer. Alright, nice to see you. Smiley face. Okay, so let's hand in this right to Thunder Bluff. Wait, where is it? I thought it would be... I mean, I guess I was here earlier, didn't see it. So... Oh. Here? The fuck, dude? What the hell? Supposed to be right here. Oh, there we go. I found it.
Greetings. If you are here for leather goods, then you will find my wares well crafted.
Okay, now I'm supposed to be...
Alright,
we got a viewer here.
Immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service.
Hello, dude. What's up, man?
For your time and
Nice to
travel
see you
costs.
in game.
I have prepared leather goods for Jahan to sell.
Slash cheer. Okay.
Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to the crossroads and spoken to their Wind Rider master, then you can fly one of our Thunderbluff Wind Riders back to him. Take the
Gonna throw you a couple green heals. Okay, actually let's check him out. Okay, so we got the Scarlet Monastery helmet. We got the woven ivy necklace, Imperial set. Actually, I don't see a lot of people wearing this, but I guess it's pretty good decision because of the stamina, plate, armor. Yeah, and you get pretty good like set bonuses, I see. So I think it would be better to mix it with the helm of the, but I don't know, this must be pretty expensive to craft. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody with this. You got the Blackstone ring, mark of a car. This is horde only, rune of the guard captain. Nice, stamina bow. And we got the axes. Okay, all right. Pretty decked out for the level. Blacksmith maybe. I mean, if you see, they've been made like by different people. So I think he bought it on the auction house. Probably he's an engineer. But yeah, good shit, man. That's what we like to see. Lots of stamina, lots of armor. That's how it should be. I just wonder how much. Like I forgot how much it costs to craft that though. I have to. I'm actually curious now. I have to check.
When mounted on the back of a Wind Rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and
Okay, now it wants me to go back to Crossroads.
take this to the crossroads.
I'm not gonna do that
Not
yet.
a problem. If you've already been there and spoken to Devrak, then you can take one of my Wind Riders back to him. In order
A lot of Thorium bars. That's
you
pretty
must
much what
have
I'd
been there and
expect.
spoken with the Wind Rider master of that town. You
It's
have
my
been
tune.
to
Oh,
the
yo, I
crossroads
see.
and
I see.
spoken to their Wind Rider master Devrak. So for a small fee, you can take a Wind Rider to him from here. Speak with me again when you are ready. Once at the crossroads, you can then deliver the leather goods to Jahan Hawkwing.
Let's do this. Oh. Kind of easy to find a BS to make it. I think it's not a recipe, right? It's you just train it at the trainer for BS. I'm gonna check after. Into the cave we go, yep, and to the trainer.
The spirits have guided you to me.
Let's see.
Be of service.
Okay. Resurrection not needed. Healing wave, very nice. Stone skin totem, very nice. Okay, it reduces melee damage taken by 7 now. Holy, that's a big one. It's a big one. So we upgrade the healing wave ranks. We upgrade obviously the stone skin totem rank. What else do we have?
You to me. How may I be of
Fire Nova. Purge, that's huge. Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt, we train it all. Except for the res, of course. Who the hell needs a res in hardcore? Dude, okay, so now Fire Nova Totem, where do we even put that? I'm gonna do like, what the fuck do I even do? Shift R maybe? I don't know. That's a lot of damage that this thing does. It's a fucking mana eater, I see though. Earth Shock rank 3. Guys, I should bind, by the way, rank 1 Earth Shock, just purely for the interrupt. Let's do Shift 1, I think. And Purge, that's gonna be on Y. Dude, okay. We're absolutely stacked now. Now let's get that quest. Same place as Consecration for the Nova? Yeah, I put it on SR, which is the same place, actually. Okay.
Filthy scum leaves me for his damn crusade because the
Okay, so this sends me to Silverpine. Perfect.
we have against the threats the undead pose. Well, what about his children? What about me? Night after night, I sat patiently waiting for him, always second to his
Wailing
massive
Caverns?
duty. I'll witness what justice
Wait a minute.
adventurer. He's dead.
Where's
I'm
the...
the
Is this the
very
RFC
thing
quest?
he's trying to stop.
The one that sends me to Silverpine?
Put it on his tomb at the sepulchre. I want nothing to do with it.
No, it's not, I would guess, right?
The Royal Apothecary Society, based in the great undercity of Lordaeron,
Am I missing
has
something?
sent me here for a very specific service, adventurer. Perhaps you
Druid's Rise is the RFC quest? Oh shit, okay, thank you.
Lady in our efforts to advance the
Druid's
Arcana.
Rise, but this is Spirit Rise.
Recently, I studied a rare specimen of flora named serpent bloom.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
believe in
search.
greater quantities, this herb has great potential. Can only be found in the darkest recesses of the Wailing Caverns, a dangerous cave system located in the Barrens.
Elder, okay. Okay, let's go to Elder Rise. Okay, there it is.
Well,
Oh shit.
you may speak to me
quests.
unless you have direct business with my mistress Magatha. I deal with most of her
Alright.
tasks
Oh
for her
shit.
own
Okay. Alright.
Perhaps there are some things we could discuss before you seek audience with her. Beneath the city of Orgrimmar, stout creatures known as trolls started coming to
Oh,
the surface
shit.
from deep below the lava-filled tunnels. In her ever-benevolence, Magatha sought to make peace with the creatures.
Alright.
But they turned on her diplomats, killing them.
Alright, we got everything. Except for the Undercity quest.
And now consider the creature
Um,
a threat to all of the Horde. She asked
Alright, guys.
to put an end
I think that's gonna be it for me. From me for tonight.
from below.
Reason being,
Ragefire chasm.
yesterday streamed for 7 hours. Wasn't kind to my voice, you know, my vocal cords. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't feel bad right now. I could keep going, but I thought better to just do short stream today. You know, to let it regen a little bit. You know, it's on cooldown. My voice is on cooldown. You can maybe tell the difference, right, from how much I speak, and maybe my voice is a little bit sore. But I'm gonna be online tomorrow. I'm gonna do a quick stream again. It's gonna be AQ20 ZG on my warrior, most likely. Okay, it's not roster's not confirmed yet, but I'm on the one of 2 tanks that signed up, so 99% chance is gonna happen. After that, maybe we do something more. We'll see, depending on how I feel. You know, depending on what I want to do. All right, so I'm gonna go now to play maybe some retail 3v3, off stream maybe some Europa Universals 5, hang out with my wife, in general just relax, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I would appreciate it, you know, if you're new, if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, or go to my Twitch and follow there, you know, twitch.tv/EcopTV. And guys, I appreciate all you being here, especially those of you that come here regularly. And I will see you all tomorrow. See ya. Bye.